Hey guys, welcome to Connect Dots. Today we are going to solve a combination sum third problem. So this is nothing but a backtrack problem. What they are asking here, we need to find out a combination of k numbers that add up to a number n, right? So when we take one combination, when we add their number, it should give n, right? And they are saying that number will be 1 to 9, right? And each combination should be a unique set of number. It should not be a duplicate. All number will be a positive integer. Yeah, I don't know why they give, because they already mentioned it should be 1 to 9. The solution set must not contain a duplicate combination. Okay, so we'll take one example, k is equal to 3 and is equal to 7, right? So when they are saying that total digit should be 3 and their sum should be 7. So when you try to get all combination from 1 to 9, you will get only 1 to 4, 1 to 4, right? And similarly, when number of digit is 3 and total their sum should be 9, so you will get total 3 combination, right? Okay, cool. So we'll move little bit more deeper. So what we want to solve it, uh, how we can get all the possible combination, right? So assumption is not assumption. So a result will be a list of combination, and the temp is the combination, nothing but. So total number of k digit, right? Okay, so we will be having one method k combination. So here will we need a result and the temporary combination list. K is the number of digit. Start from where we need to start, right? So they mention 1 to 9, so will 1 will be the starting point and n is the total number. Okay, so here we'll check if temp has already k digit, right? And n is 0, it means this is our right solution. Okay, so we'll start from 1 to 9, right? So nothing but this 1 to 9, and we have one temporary list, right? And that is empty. So when we come to the 1, right? So I is equal to 1 because start is 1, right? We we will add it in a temporary list, right? We'll add it. Now we will call get combination, right? And in that we will pass this and k I plus 1, because we don't need any duplicate. So we'll pass I plus 1. So when we start from 1, we'll try to get all the possible combination from 2 to 9, right? And we already added 1, so we'll subtract from total sum 1, so we'll get 8. So in possible combination, so in one combination we have already choose 1. Now we will move to the 2, right? So when here we pass 2, it comes here, right? Start will be 2. We'll check temp size is greater than k or equal to k. No, it is just 1. K is the 3, right? So these two conditions are wrong, will not satisfy. Will come here, right? Start is the 2. Now will iterate from 2 to 9, right? So this is 2 to 9. Will we are at 2, will add 2 in the list, right? Will again from this 2 will call get combination. This is recursion here. So in that will pass 2 plus 1, nothing but 3, and will subtract 2 from the total sum. Why we are subtracting? Because in a combination we have already included, right? So for 2 we pass 3, so it will come here. It's a third iteration, nothing but here, right? Again we'll check whether the temporary list size is equal to k. No, neither greater than nor equal to k, right? So it comes here. Now this value is 3, right? 3 to 9. Again we'll add in the temp and we'll subtract it from the, and why this subtraction I'm just putting, right? So again this will come. So this value will be now 4. It comes here, right? 4. Temp size, no. Temp size is greater than k, no. K is the 3, right? Temp size is equal to k, no, no, here. Temp size is equal to k, yes. And not equal to 0, yes. It means we wanted to get three numbers, 3 digit, that should sum up, should give 9, but it is not giving 9. So we'll return back here, right? So when we were at 3, right, here it's not giving the right solution, we'll remove from the list, right? We'll remove from the list, right? Cool. Now we'll move to the 4 because we are iterating. So I is equal to 3 completed. We'll add temp start, right? So here we'll add 4. Now n was 1 minus 2 from 9, right? So it was 6, earlier 6, right? So when we come at 4, we'll subtract it from the 6, right? So it will give 2. Now this will be the 5. When we come here, it is the 5, right? But temp has already 3 elements, which is equal to k, but n is not equal to 0. Again we'll come back. So whatever we added 4, we it is not right solution, right? Now we come 5. Same scenario will be for 5, right? Will come back, right? Now we'll move to the 6. Same thing will happen for the 6. When we come, because we are using a for loop, when we come at I is equal to 7, we'll add it here, right? We add it here. We call get combination, that is here it will be 8. When will sorry, it was 7 because 2 plus 1 3 minus 9 7. Okay, so when we add 7 here, we'll subtract it 0. So here it comes, it will check k is, yeah, temp dot size is equal to k, but not equal to 0, no, it is equal to 0, right? So it comes here, temp is equal to k and n is equal to 0, yes. Now we'll add this to this list, so we got one possible combination. Similarly for all those, once it will complete, we'll move to the 2, right? We'll backtrack, we'll finish this, we'll backtrack to the 1, we'll finish this, then we'll move to the 2. Same process we'll do for all. Okay, we'll move to the implementation part, right? Okay, so okay, this is one result list integer, that is temp new list, right? Now get combination result temp will pass k, will pass starting is 1 and n, right? Sorry, control C, and we need to return the result. Okay, private void this, right? This is nothing but this, and this is nothing but, and this is int start int sum, right? So what we did, if temp dot size equal to k, right? Or first we will check if it is greater than k, or temp dot size equal to k and n not equal to 0, right? In that scenario we will simply return if temp dot size equal to k and n equal to 0, we need to add, right? So list integer list is equal to new array list, will copy temp value because we have already get it. Now we'll add result, in a result we'll add the temporary list and we'll return, right? If these are not true, we will iterate int I is equal to start I less than equal to 9 plus plus I, right? So here what we need to do, we need to temp dot add I, right? And then we'll call get combination I plus 1 and we'll subtract I, right? And then temp dot remove I. Okay, I think yeah, this is the pretty much that should solve. Sorry, one mistake. These all are explanation. I need to comment it, right? Then I need to run it. Array index auto bound. Which line? So array dot remove. Oh, is it? I think yeah. I forget. Where is it? My mistake. This should be temp dot size minus 1, right? So lastly whatever the element we added, it should be that, because it told right. Cool. So we'll submit it, we'll check. Cool. So it's a pretty much you need to just take care of how you can use the backtrack. You can do it. Okay guys, bye bye, take care, thank you.